Before Pride was a parade, before the floats, the sponsors, the free festival, it was a protest. This is where it began, and why it isn't finished. New York, 1969. A police raid on the Stonewall Inn met something new: resistance. Led by trans women of colour like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, the crowd fought back. Pride was born from a riot. 2 years later, London's Gay Liberation Front put it in writing. The 1971 manifesto said what few had dared to, that gay people were oppressed and at last becoming angry. Visibility itself was the protest. So on the 1st of July, 1972, the nearest Saturday to Stonewall's 3rd anniversary, around 2,000 people marched through London from Trafalgar Square to Hyde Park for Britain's first Pride. Watched by police, jeered by crowds, they walked anyway. No press team, no budget, just cardboard, paint, and the truth held above your head. Every hand-painted sign said the same thing: we are here, and we will not be erased. In 1981, Pride even left London, marching in Huddersfield to defend a queer venue, the Gemini Club, from repeated police raids. When our spaces were under attack, Pride showed up. That's what it was for, and it went both ways. When lesbians and gay men raised money for striking minors, the miners marched back with us. 1985. Pit banners beside Pride banners. Solidarity written in the streets. Then the AIDS crisis, a generation grieving in real time. Out of that grief came action, and 3 words that became a battle cry: silence equals death. In 1988, Section 28 tried to erase us from classrooms, to make us unspeakable. So more of us marched, not fewer. It took 15 years of protest to strike it down. We won that one too. And Pride grew, Europe's largest free festival by the 90s, 100,000 strong. But it never stopped being both things at once: a celebration and a protest. We won battles, real battles. Decriminalisation, the right to serve, to marry, to exist on our own terms. But winning some fights doesn't mean the struggle is over. Right now, trans people are under attack. In the media, in politics, in the street, hate crimes are rising. Young queer people are still being thrown out of their homes. The banners have changed. The reason for them hasn't. And this city is all of us. Black, brown and white. Working class and wealthy. Disabled and not. Every gender and none. The system that targets one of us targets all of us. Our fights are connected, so our pride has to be too. That's why Capital Pride London exists, not to throw another party, to build a movement, community-led and year-round. Because Pride was never just one day in the calendar. It won't be finished until every one of us can walk through London and know we belong here. We're safe here. We're valued here. So celebrate, absolutely. But never forget what we're celebrating. Pride is a protest, and it always will be.